Hello, divine friends, and welcome to your daily message. Now, today we have messages from the Morgan of prophecy. So let's go ahead, let's dive in and see what message she has for us today. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is the energy, and it's almost like the pinpointed energy of the 80 cross. I'm kind of seeing like a keyhole, right? There's all these different directions that we can be going in, as well as being connected to the upper and lower worlds, right? I see like this energy of like a keyhole, and there is this energy of needing to be in balance and in harmony and aligned and ingrained with like the water energy in your body, right, in this space of harmony, so you can imbalance, so you can get through this energy of the keyhole, right? There is this energy of abundance here, but it's like you don't really see that. You can't really see the abundance in your reality. And that is because it's like the abundance almost has to be like accumulated. When we sow a field of corn, the abundance of the corn does not pop up overnight. Okay, it has to be tended to, it has to be nurtured, so it can grow and then in turn nurture you. And this is a big energy of what it is that you're trying to cultivate and what you're trying to grow. Things cannot nurture you if you do not in fact nurture the growth of the thing, the idea, the person. They cannot nurture you in return, right? Not even anything that's coming from Mother Earth. If you want something to grow, you're going to have to put those seeds in the earth. You're going to have to water that. You're going to have to weed around that. Okay? Because, and I think that the weeds are another analogy, you guys, because the weeds will grow in around your crops and you have to take them out so they don't start to steal the nutrients from your crops. And that's like other things trying to come around and plant yourself about where you're trying to be abundant at and stealing the energy from that, stealing your energy away from the nurturing of that. Some things need to be weeded out, completely discarded, and used to, it's the energy of transmutation, of like how you would take the weeds and put them in a compost pile to then turn them into soil, nutrients dense soil that you could then later use. All right, so getting into this, we have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which is showing this energy of needing to acquire this energy. This can also be the energy of saving money, right? But you're acquiring different energies. It's like, I don't want to say hoarding, but it's like you're focused on your coin. You're focused on what it is that you are trying to create, trying to grow, whether that is having more money or a business or what have you. You're focusing on this. You're taking the resources essentially that you need to further yourself into a King of Pentacles split space, you guys. All right. So we have the Two of coins here, and this is speaking of the fact that we're working on this transmutation, we're working on this transformation, we're working on literally using the energy of alchemy, the energy of magic, the energy of intention, the energy of dedication and focus on what it is that we are trying to grow, our legacy, right, if you will, our stature, where it is that we're at. And we want this energy to be connected with an energy of celebration and happiness. And I have said this in my last reading as well, you guys, that when we have the Four of Wands, this is a very structured celebration. Boxes need to be checked off before we get to the date. Things need to be organized, different planners, different things need to be called and orchestrated and put into process and motion for the day to be successful. So to get to this type of structured celebration, happiness, and ingrainment, we need to put forth that effort and that work and knock off the components and knock off our boxes. It's like this crow in the Four of Coins, he's only focused on getting these coins. He's only focused on getting to the point of the King of Pentacles. And it's like, even when distractions do try to come in, you're literally not even hanging out to stick around to mull over or anything like that, because again, it's the energies of distraction trying to take energy from what it is that you're trying to grow, the energy of weeds. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting today. I'm leaving the intention that everyone that is seeking this information or needs to see this information will, in divine timing, in the right timing. All right, I love you guys and hope everyone has a great day.